Recently, I have upgraded my studio / editing space finally after filming and storing everything in my bedroom. I didn't realize how much stuff I had acquired over the years, and I thought it was definitely time to create a dedicated space for everything content creation. This room I'm in right now was just a spare room in the house that hardly got used, so we decided to make this the dedicated studio space, and we got started on transforming it. Removing all the old stuff out of the room, cleaning, then painting the walls a nice dark color, set up the blackout curtains, and the room was pretty much ready to go, ready to start moving everything inside. The setup in studio is basically complete now. It's at a point that I am happy with to show you guys around. So we're just gonna go around the room starting behind me and make our way up to the desk and filming setup. And don't worry, everything I mentioned will be linked in the description, either tied to an affiliate link or a discount code for you to use. We started off with my Maple 8 cube storage unit that I use to display a bit of my motorcycle gear that looks really nice in the background of my videos. On top of the storage unit in the background there, I have a nice warm touch lamp for some ambient lighting in the room that I got from Beacon Lighting. Just next to that, hiding down there, I have my custom built charging station made out of a Pelican case from Bunnings. I have every type of charger for every piece of equipment and cameras I need to just plug in and not have to worry about the unorganized mess that used to be on my bedroom floor. It's also portable. If I need to charge equipment at a long shoot, I can pack it up, take it to the location, plug it in somewhere wherever there's an outlet, and I'm good to go. Eventually in the future, it'd be cool to make it a completely portable system that has a battery inside of it that I don't need to plug it into something. But for now, that's the setup. And above that, I've printed out some of my favorite recent shots to put into these black frames from Officeworks. I also printed these out from Officeworks, and I'm actually surprised by the quality they came out. I wasn't expecting them to be anything special, but they actually came out pretty clean. I think they add a lot of character to the room, and it fills out the background of my main talking head shot nicely. That was my main goal for this room, was to have several different places I can sit down, set up the camera, and have a nice background no matter the angle. Now that I'm here, I'm sitting on my Urban 2-seater click-clack sofa bed, and I love this thing. It's so comfortable. I can chill out here if I need a break, and it's a good spot for guests to chill as well, or watch me while I'm editing, and you can 100% sleep on this. And on the topic of sitting, let's jump straight into my new main office chair, the C7 Premium Ergonomic Office Chair from FlexiSpot. I find myself sitting here editing for literally the entire day sometimes, and with my old chair, within minutes, my posture was just absolutely unacceptable. When FlexiSpot reached out, I was super excited to test out the new chair, so let's get it unboxed. Oh, check it. We even got the leg rest on there as well. We need to put the headrest on, and that's it. Oh, that's to adjust how far off the backrest it is. That's awesome. Oh yeah, this feels good. I have needed this. Oh, that's nice. It like adapts to every single bad posture move I have. The footrest, that is so cool. I'm gonna move everything around, try and get my preferred seating position, use it for a couple weeks, and yeah, then I'll give my real thoughts on it. But yeah, so far after using this chair from FlexiSpot, I have been loving it. It took a little bit of getting used to it first, like the lumbar support, which is actually now one of my favorite things about it, keeping my back in the correct posture. I also literally just then figured out it can recline to 128 degrees. So maybe I'll be returning the sofa bed after all. There are a lot of different configurations and adjustments to change to your liking. So it took me a couple of days to a week to figure out my perfect seating position. I have it set up in that spot right now. You can adjust the armrest in a lot of different ways, the lumbar support, the neck and headrest support. Obviously, as you just saw, reclining back to 128 degrees, and you can lock it in that position as well. The actual seat can be adjusted in so many different ways, moving forward, up or down, and pretty much any way you need it to find your perfect, comfortable seating position. I also opted for the mesh material in the C7 chair, so it's nice and breathable, so I'm not sweating into the chair. I used to have a leather chair before the one I had before this. Yeah, I was sweating into that thing and it was not fun. I have been blessed with this chair, so massive thank you to FlexiSpot for sending it out. Definitely consider getting this chair. I have an affiliate link in the description for it. Next up, just in front of the sofa bed, I have this little coffee table set, which is also a maple color matching the 8 cube unit. And behind the mirror wardrobe is my current storage storage unit for all my camera gear. Each section is for a different purpose. The top section is just general storage, below that is the FPV section, below that the action camera section, and below that is the main camera section. And where socks would usually go, I have more gear and accessories, more gear and accessories, more gear and accessories, and lastly the bottom drawer just gets filled with random stuff, and I'm sure you can relate to that. Eventually I would like to upgrade my storage for all my equipment, but for now this is definitely better than storing everything in my bedroom and sliding the mirror wardrobe across to find where I store the rest of my motorcycle riding gear. The setup I'm filming on right now is my portable camera studio setup. It is a newer C-stand on caster wheels with 2 rotating arms, one on the bottom where I have a tripod ball head to mount my camera, and one on the top with another tripod ball head to mount my Amaran 60XS Lite with a Godox softbox. I love this thing because it is always just set up and ready to go. No need to set up a tripod every time I want to film a talking video. And it is on caster wheels, so I can roll it anywhere around the room or the house to set up different talking head locations. Now for the desk, the main workstation. This is the FlexiSpot E7 Premium standing desk. Yes, a standing desk. Check that out. Woo-hoo-hoo. That is so sick. I've got it set to this standing preset if I ever need to stretch out and just work while standing. I didn't think I'd actually work and edit while standing for a long period of time, but surprisingly it was very comfortable just standing up and getting work done that way as well. On the little controller here we have up and down and a mode button to set up presets, which we have 4 presets here. 1, 2, a standing preset and a sitting preset. So I'm gonna bring it back down to my sitting preset. Every setup I've seen online, and even my friend Tom has a standing desk, and it just looks like luxury. Being able to stretch out my body and continue working while standing is actually so nice. I did opt for the smallest desktop size. When it arrived, I kind of wished I got a bigger size, but I have gotten used to it and it's perfect for everything I have on top of it. Now, I edit on my MacBook Pro M2 Max with DaVinci Resolve Studio. Plugged into the laptop are the Logitech Z623 speaker system with a sub. These speakers are really cheap, but also sound very good, and I've had them for over 6 years now. I used to make beats with them as well. Actually, the background music you're listening to right now is one of my old beats. The speakers are then sitting on top of this 42-inch black desk riser, which also is the home for my external monitor. And that's nothing special really. I've had it for years and it's just some random Philips curved monitor. I really need to invest in a proper color accurate monitor to do my editing, as I've just been editing on my small laptop screen. Underneath we have the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 audio interface, which runs to this Rode NT1 microphone that I use sometimes for high quality voiceovers. This is actually my girlfriend's audio interface and microphone. We just ended up setting it up here because I have all the other equipment to go with it. The microphone is mounted on a newer mic desk stand, which can move around in all different orientations and directions like this. Next up is this little diary / notebook where I plan out my weeks, track my ideas, and anything else that comes to mind gets written in here. I really enjoy doing this process in handwriting. It just helps me stick to what I actually write in there and remember in there a lot better than typing it out. And thanks to my girlfriend for getting me this book for my birthday, and it's so sick too because it has my initials on it. And I think that is pretty much it. Lastly, mounted up on the wall in front of me is a neon sign of my J logo that my girlfriend also got for me. It looks so sick with all the lights in my room off and only that light on, but it is extremely bright, so I need to figure out a way to dim it. I think that is the studio complete. Putting this space together has 100% made my workflow and efficiency for creating so much better. And I couldn't be happier with it at the moment, but there is always room for improvement and new ideas, so please let me know if you have any in the comments below. Again, everything I mentioned in this video will be linked in the description, tied to either an affiliate link or a discount code for you to use to save some money. If you do plan on picking anything up, please use those links as it helps me out a lot.